hot here in Ubek. No wonder why people taking so much time eating their lunch. It's a lunchtime. Copper?
I know it's lunchtime. It wasn't 15 minutes ago. Your husband died over a year.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. He was in pain for years. I've been coughing last night. I dreamed of a funeral. I became afraid. And I have a daughter, you see.
Laurel will return her at 3.
You're a doctor. American doctors are supposed to be the best. Can you help me?
No, I don't see patients right now.
Ah, doctor, who don't see patients?
Come back in a few hours.
It was nothing. I listened to her chest and back. There were no lesions, no tuberculosis. I told her to return in a month. I think she's spectacular. She can come back for checkups forever. Augustine Macaraig had skin like velvet if she were not my patient.
You're out and your woman, does she not mind?
She's the mother of my daughter, is she not?
The people don't approve of her.
There is a saying here in Ubek, a mango tree cannot bear avocados. Look at her. Is she not delectable? People say she is wicked, like her mother. She has a very mysterious background.
I could see with the people will despise a widow who cares on the way she does.
But friend, you don't understand. We love her. She is one of us. It's just that Ubecans love to gossip, even when she patiently nursed her husband. They said she had lovers, but for 5 years, she took care of him. The people of Ubek like to talk. Over their meals, they talk. After eating, they talk. Outside church, after worshiping God, they talk. During afternoon walks, they talk. Just like when we're talking.
I did not come here to gossip. I was perfectly content planning my bubonic play venue.
Friend, you don't know how to enjoy life. It is a wonderful afternoon. You walk with a friend. You talk about beautiful women, about life. Now, let me finish my story. People say her mother, a simple laundry woman, jumped over the seminary walls, and behind those hollowed walls, under our bold de fuego trees, she bedded with one of Christ's chosen.
Ridiculous!
It's not ridiculous. Tabacalera, almost as good as Havana's.
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You don't smoke. You don't have women. You're a shell. Bringing you here was a chore. Are all Americans doctors like yourself? If they are, I wouldn't be caught dead in your rich and great country. You look like a god from Olympus. Tall, bland, with gray eyes. You're not 40 yet. You act like an old man.
Jaime, skip with your lectures and go on with your story.
If you were not my boss, I would shake you to your senses. Anyway, the story goes that Augustine was born with horns.
Horns?
Yeah, like this. At noon, her mother went to the enchanted river to do her wash. The spirit roamed at that time, you know.
I swim almost daily at your so-called enchanted river, and I have seen anything but fish and an occasional water buffalo. Filthy animals.
Well, maybe there aren't spirits, no? Who we are to say that there is none? The people say that her mother had, how do you say, an encounter with an encantado, a river spirit. And Agustina is the product of that brief encounter. She bribed the carpenter to remove her horns when she was an infant.
Oh, come in. Everybody, this is Dr. Jerry McAllister. He is a great American doctor who wiped out the cholera, smallpox, bubonic plague from Ube.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Come on, man up. Eat like a man.
Taste it, my American son. Eat, 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 eat.
Did you like the mission?
Pardon? Ah, the pig. I've lost 10 pounds since I came here.
In kilos, how many?
About 4.5.
I like you and I have you. Come to my house and my daughter and I will cook for you. Nothing exotic, just something normal. Do you know where I live? The house at the mouth of river. I saw you swimming during siesta time. I like to swim at night when the moon is full.
I adore you so.
Well, the letter is fine, don't you think?
The mother of the mayor is dead. She is cold on some food.
Too bad. Well, at least it wasn't typhoid or anything contagious.
You bastard! All you think about is work. You have no soul.
What a tragedy, what a tragedy. She was eating a pickled pig's nut when suddenly he choked. It was over before any of us his anything. She loves you like a son and ruined you like to death.
I'm sorry.
Mama chose her own funeral picture. She was a vain woman. The picture was taken half a year ago. Her mind was not clear. She wanted to be a bird in her wedding gown, but it was far too small. I had to hire 3 seamstresses to work wrap, diverted, and stitches, adding the panels to the block of the dress. It was still too small. Finally, we decided to clothe her in another dress and to lay her wedding gown on top. Tying it hurt, and there to keep it place. Family that can be tying.
It was a beautiful funeral. I never attended one like it.
I guess it was.
Ah, the moon is full.